Hello and welcome to Adam and Jen on the Move, and today we are hitting Kalbarri. So that is about 6 hours north of Perth, and we're going to have a couple of days there and a couple of days in Lucky Bay, not the Esperance kind. So we're just playing around with the drone and some new equipment that we've got on the side of the road while we have a bit of a fiddle, and then we are off to Kalbarri. Oh, and we've got to air up our tyres too because they're still only at 18 psi from the little trek that we did on the beach yesterday, and these are full of mud as well. So hopefully the drive into Kalbarri will get rid of all the mud because it's flicking up everywhere. Crazy! Anyway, stay tuned. Kalbarri National Park Coastal Cliffs. Here we go. Turn off.
This is Island Rock. Jen's freaking out because she's just seen 2 whales. So we've hit this spot at about 300 kilometers an hour.
Okay, they are out there. It's just a matter of whether you can see them or not. But just little splashes just here and a little black fin. Wow. Anyway, this view. Go. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is like my best ever. Oh, this is what I love, this rugged landscape of Kalbarri, this deep aqua, well, turquoise water far out, and to have whales just there. Gee, I hope you can see that. That's pretty specky. So I've been so enthralled with watching the whales that when I walk, I'm not looking, and yeah, I fell over along the sidewalk, smacked into the gravel. Now I've got blood all over my leg, I'm getting blood on my new pink pants, I'm not happy, and I'm still just trying to watch the whales because they are still just out here. And Adam's fixing up my leg. Good job. Well, that'll learn me. Alrighty, now this one is called the grandstand, so let's go check it out. The batteries on the GoPro, on the drone have charged, so we're going to see if we can get some footage of the cliff tops and the oceanic water and all of that. So let's see how we go. This is living. On the drill bar, that's what we call it.
Tailgate.
Tailgate. Tailgating. And we have wine, obviously.
Of course, Adamo goes nowhere without a beer. Cheers.
Ooh, good sound. And chicken and salad wraps. So this is going to be a very enjoyable lunch. Just looking out at that.
Check out that view.
We've got to walk off that lunch and the glass of wine. Oh, look! There's the beach that you can walk down to. I always feel like this reminds me of the westerns in America. Not the Grand Canyon, but that kind of thing. I don't know, just where they film the westerns and stuff, where you've got those, yeah, that kind of thing, with the horses and the Indians rah, 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 along the top, escarpment, blah blah blah, chase each other, and the game, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi, jump, 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 takes his horse down. Not Obi-Wan. I think that's Star Wars. What's the dude? Who's the dude? Who's a famous dude? John Wayne, or
Clint Eastwood?
no, someone in the pony with the horse.
Wow.
I think it's a song. Anyway,
Got me.
that's just what happens up here. It's Tonto and the Lone Ranger and his trusty steed.
Trigger, I think.
That doesn't sound right. It doesn't flow. But anyway, look, that's what these remind me of. A good old-fashioned western.
Without the water.
Minus the water, get rid of that, but the plateau's up the top there, and Tonto and the Lone Ranger. Yeah. I think after this, we might check out Blue Pools and then the tavern. Why not? I've hurt myself, so I deserve just a little something, something. What?
Blue pools would have been really good this morning when it was calm, because we've never seen it when it's calm. We always see when it's wild like this.
Well, maybe we can have a look tomorrow on our way out to the gorges. Good idea. That means straight to the tavern. So, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Liquor store.
Maybe a little bottle shop for you. You've run out of wine.
Oh yeah, right.
Someone only packed
4
6
bottles.
bottles of wine for 6 nights. Has already run out, haven't you?
Nah, I've got 1 bottle left. I may have had a big Friday night, and that is not true, by the way.
Thursday night.
I packed 4 bottles thinking, well, that'll be plenty. 4 bottles for 5 nights, but wrong again.
Is living up to the expectation.
Nice looking Sunday morning.
What are we doing today, dear? We're going to do the gorgeous gorges.
Let's do the gorgeous gorges today, and if we feel like it, we'll eat out. And we'll have a look at Blue Pools early.
Yeah.
What a drive into Kalbarri. Just cliff faces, vast ocean. It is one of the most spectacular entries into a town that I can recall.
Yeah, it's pretty. Very pretty.
Alrighty, so here we are at Blue Holes. So definitely mornings, this is when it's nice to come here. As you can see, it's calmer, the sun is out, there's a few clouds, but some rolls from the bakery, considering one tavern the menu was very average, and then the other tavern that we thought we'd try is closed.
Till the 5th of August, or the 3rd of August or something.
So whatever it is, it's not for us right now. So the bakery looked really good, so we grabbed a couple of fresh rolls, and we're just going to sit by the foreshore and eat them and enjoy the Murchison River. So we're just entering the national park. Good. Normally it's $15 for a car, I think I just saw. So we'll zip through here pretty easy and head out to the Skywalk and Nature's Window. So you can't take your caravan or trailers here, so they've got an area for you to park it up, leave them there, unhitch, and head into what is the spectacular Kalbarri National Park. It's funny how they decided to build two of them. There's this one, and there's that one. Pretty impressive. So we've checked out all the walks that there are to do here.
Well, it's just because of the time of day. It's 4 hours, we don't have that much time. So otherwise I'd be keen to do the walk. We've already done the Z-Band walk before, which was
And that
cool.
was a 2-hour walk.
And we've got some footage of that, so we can show you that.
Yeah, the thing is, all of the walks other than the Z-Band, which we've done, are more than 2 hours. And it's actually really hot. Who would have thought? It's actually really hot. So we're thinking we're going to go and have a look at Nature's Window, of course, because it's beautiful. And that's a good walk. That's 800 metres.
Almost a kilometre. It's a kilometre return.
I think it's 800 metres return, but close enough. Anyway, it's beautiful. We're going to do that, get some footage of that again. And then I think we might go back into town. And if the weather is like this, I'm going in blue pools.
And hit the tavern.
I want to swim. I'm hot. Who would have thought? 30th of July. And this thing turns 52 tomorrow.
Yes.
Old man.
Yeah.
All right, get me there. Let's go.
Seatbelt. Not paying another one of your fines.
Harsh. How do you get down there?
I'd say you got to walk.
Maybe that's the end of the walk. So the walk that we were going to do, just so you know, starts here at Nature's Window, and it goes all the way along the cliff face, as you can see the white poles, and God knows where from there, but it's 6 hours worth of somewhere, which is not for us. This is enough activity for us. Goats. That's goats.
Where?
I can hear them. How stunning is this? Lucky you've got your adventurer thongs on.
Yeah. I've locked the lockers in.
Locked in the hubs.
Oh yeah, I can hear the goats.
Yeah. And this is nature's window, but you got to line up
Got to get in a queue to
get your
photo
picture.
taken.
I don't know, I reckon this is pretty specky. Well, that's nature's window done and dusted. It's still hot. It's a beautiful day. I'm thinking swim. You're thinking beer.
Yeah.
You're thinking pint. I'm thinking swim. But look at it. This is why it's so popular. This is why we love Kalbarri. Da-da-da. Alrighty, well we'll leave it here. That is the end of our Kalbarri trip. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it.
And get busy living.
Totally. Oh, I missed. Walls of stubby holders. 15%, but yeah. No drones.
Most of my drone footage is just sheer luck. If I get anything at all, it's just a miracle. Because I can't see what I'm looking at.
All you need is a cockatoo. I mean a cockatoo.
Or a magpie.
Or a maggie, yeah, true. Do a magpie.
I can't do a magpie. They
Do you want to hear my kookaburra?
do a kookaburra.
Oopsie.